Hello everybody and welcome back. Now, last episode we kind of tried to maintain our position despite all these problems there. In this episode I want to finally start expanding again in my little realm here. So we are part of Bavaria now and we do have some claims available for us. First of all, since I do now with the new character Simon III have enough piety again, we could now also call in a war against her for holy war, right? So for the duchy, we could actually afford this. They're vastly inferior, but the problem is my level of devotion is not high enough. I could though go holy war for the county of Baden here, I think. Yeah, we could even change that to Zollern, which would be the lower part, but Baden sounds pretty good there. So we actually do have some goals right now, and Alpsee. Alpsee is the next one on my list. It's the first Bavarian county that we go right into Tyrol here. He's pretty weak at the moment. He's just a child, Duke Garibald of Tyrol. We have the claims. He's got no allies, vastly inferior, and I think it's a good time to actually finally have some warmongering again. Let's call in one of my allies there, and let's use the alliance that we have. I mean, if it doesn't cost too much, right? 150 prestige, let's do that. Alright, and there we got the invitation, and let's just see what we can do here. Yes, we're probably going to clash with him now. Sprouting interest. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds, plants he claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience. A learning challenge. We could get the Seeker of Knowledge. Yep, very good. Seeker of Knowledge. Getting ahead, Duke Garibald and I are held in esteem by our liege Queen Godilis. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Regensburg Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I'm the one with the Queen's favor. As a smooth talker, this should be easy. Diplomacy challenge, 56% that I become friend with the Queen. Or that we vassals should work together. No, let's go with that. The challenge is always fine, right? And of course, 56% chance. Of course, I should have known it. It failed. So we're not in the favor of the Queen anymore. But at least we won the war here, or this little skirmish. We're taking now Augsburg. Oh, unfaithful. My wife is unfaithful. Alright, I'll need time to think, I think. Or break it off. My love, I beg of you, let this folly end, or both go to the dungeon. And we're doing this. Of course I'm going to lose my alliance with that, but I think we're still going to keep the alliance for now, right? As long as I have her in the... Yeah, we still have the alliance. She's in the prison though, and we might kill her in there. And my Marshal, Count Jacob, has been showing off. We got a new one there in my court. Oh, he's not really good. Let's get rid of him again. There's my ally coming. And we can go down with the intrigue once again. Dread decay. I think there are some arrows here. Minus 1000. And oh, we actually finished the torturer trait then. Alright. Duke Simon is not the best here, right? He's 3, we can still not educate him. We could though... No, he's 8 now. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk of unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. I will hire a group of discreet agents. Or my perspective alone is enough. We get improved defenses in Grisons. Yes, sounds good. Permanent bonus that we have there. And Countess Juliana has approached me claiming she has discovered someone in my close family has been having an extramarital affair. Yes, my wife, we know that. And I'm certainly not going to pay 300 coin to find out. I know that my wife cannot be trusted. Alright, so we just have to take Innsbruck now, and then we should have the county, and we are at war also with this guy here. Alright, he's kind of like scattered around Europe, this guy here. He's in Scandinavia, he's in England, he's in Ireland, and he's down here in, yeah, close to Italy. The King of Denmark. My family is not looking good though, gotta say that. A new flame. Over the years I've received a great deal of portraits from various noble women, both foreign and local. Until now, they've mostly gathered dust in some attic. Picky about partners, or I could picture someone new. Oh, this portrait in another Countess Constantia of Barrow. No, what an awful idea, because I want to choose the wives myself. And we lost the spy master. Let's get a new one there. My knight, my vassal here doesn't like me, but he's so bad at it that I'm not going for that. And I think we won it. Yeah, we can enforce it now. And there we got Alpsee for the first time, actually. Very good. We are now in Bavarian territory. Also above our domain limit. So we'll have to have a new one there. And of course, my marshal has to increase control in Alpsee now. That is that. Now, this is looking fine. Let's lower the army again, or disband them. Let's have a look at my family. Since I'm in intrigue, I can kill my own son. It is possible. Nikolaus looks good, actually. So he's getting stewardship points there as well. I want to get rid of my wife first. We could torture her. Torturing her, we gain dread. Might gain some dark insights. Might discover secret. Why do I gain 50 stress? Because you're sadistic and craven. Yeah, why do we get stress? Because we're torturing her. We are sadistic, right? We shouldn't get any stress. Perhaps because she's my wife? No idea. We are requesting... No, divorce is not okay. We could execute her. And I think we're going to do that. We're going to lose a powerful ally, but I'm trying to get a new one. Plus my ally is not that powerful anymore, right? He's got lots of troubles there. Let's execute my wife and get a new one. In that regard, there might... Oh! Oh! Good alliance. Genius trait. She's got the pox. Incredible. What is going on in this world? Okay, Iceland is a powerful ally. Barcelona is an even more powerful ally. She's 5 though, so there's no babies anymore then. All of them are really young. Neufchâteau. Eve. She's 15. She would give us children. She's 15. It's difficult. Why is this also difficult here? She's a good ally. She is 11, so still 6 years off until we get some babies there. I'm 42. I think we can still make this. And there we got the alliance. The alliance is also pretty powerful. And in that case, my son is not looking good. He's wounded right now. Murder chance 53%. We will probably be going with that. And another opportunity has risen. The Duke of Augsburg died. That means his son has now the duchy title. Plus he's got no alliances and only a few soldiers. So we actually can go with Ravensburg now, since we do have the claim on it. Right? County of Ulm. Nope. Oh. Oh, we lost the county, the claim on Ravensburg when I died. But we got Ulm. Ulm is pretty powerful too. It belongs to Augsburg. It is a pretty well developed county. We have the claim on it. They're vastly in theory. I'm still going with that. County of Ulm. I'm totally doing that. And yeah, by the way, I totally forgot about the rallying point there again. Of course I can do that. And I think in this case I will not need any allies. There's already the army of them. Easy prey, as we can see. And we also got a new perk. Okay, there the army is destroyed. Let's march for the capital. Take the capital then, and then we might actually have Ravensburg quicker than I thought. Let's have a look at the new perks that we have. So fertility gain of plus 30% is something I should be doing, like weeds in a garden, because I want to get a few more children out, right? Once she reaches, well, 16, I guess, we might go for it. And I still have a problem with my domain limits though. That's why stewardship is so important. And since with the capital we've taken the Duke himself prisoner, we can actually now enforce our demands and thus have gotten Ulm. Very nice. Let's disband my army once again. And almost we can see development rating is not that bad. I think we will need to increase the control over here now. But that's really it. For Alpsee, we do have 79 control. For Ulm, we have 59. That's still fine. Of course, I will have to need to have a new claim on the whole thing then as well. The same goes for Innsbruck now. So we do have a claim on Innsbruck, I think. Yes, we have a claim on the county of Innsbruck. The thing is, though, we still have a truce with him for another 3 years, so that is something I cannot do. But at least we've grown a bit, and we've grown into Bavarian territory now as well. A bit here with Alpsee. That is pretty cool. Let's have a look. We do have quite a few things here. We do have some prisoners. So a bit of money there as well. We are first in line for Albus. What? My son. Ah, because he's married, of course. Yep. So we would get this county down here. Now that's pretty interesting. We could also declare some. We can create the Duchy of Swabia now if we want to. I think we already have 2 duchy titles though. Or, yeah, I cannot hold any more and I should definitely not do that. Of course, it would give us some prestige, you know, if we create this. But at the cost of a lot of money. And that is certainly not something that I can do. We are above our domain limit, so I will have to get a new vassal there as well. I think for Ulm we might just go with one, because I really don't care about it that much. Right, and Ulm we might just give to someone. My son? I could give it to Gorla, my dwarf son. Actually, I do start to like him. I mean, why not? We could name him Tyrion or something like that. Then he would be our dwarf son. But he seems like a smart person overall, you know, so he's curious. He's got some nice traits already. Why not? I mean, as long as the children are not dwarf. It's fine. There's a small chance that it happens. Nothing else. Yes, and I think I'm going to give my son here Ulm for now. So this will, of course, be a valuable lesson to him as well. Or is he losing the Guardian title, though? Is he losing his Guardian then if I do that? I think he is. So I'm not going to do that. I could give it to one of my sisters. Oh, and we got a new perk. Removes your attraction penalty, seduction scheme. Yeah. Or fabricate hook. This sounds like a good thing. Fabricating scheme. Alright, the truce is over and we now finally could have a war for Innsbruck if we want to. So we do have the claim, we do have the county of Innsbruck. They are inferior, even though they do have quite a lot of soldiers there as well. Let's just check real quick. He's got an alliance here with Krine. Other than that, he's got no money really and no real soldier power there. So we're going to do this. I do have 2 allies here, so Iceland and Barcelona. I'm going to call one of them into the war, just so we make absolutely sure. I really don't want to have any risks here, because everything is permanent, basically. It costs me a bit of money, but that's fine. Otherwise, let's declare it. Let's raise my army, and let's get, I think Barcelona is cheaper. 150 in Iceland. Let's have a look. They're both the same, more or less. Where is I mean, I know that Iceland is up here, you know, but where is this guy? He could be anywhere. No, he's really that up there. Let's go with Barcelona then. It's just closer. We're calling them to war there as well. And we're going right for Innsbruck. Right, because it's close as well. Now, I can finally marry. Very good, we're doing this. So I finally have a wife. She's 16 now. And now, hopefully, the schoolly pooping begins. Making babies and stuff like that. We have a high fertility now, thanks to our intriguing lifestyle. Now, look at that. He's trying. And we got him in the process. Alright. First victory is ours. We haven't captured anyone, unfortunately, because if you capture them directly, of course, it's the best thing in the world. Murder scheme powers plus 30%. This is just so powerful. It's incredible. And of course, we're going with that. And the kidnapper. The kidnapper, once again, wouldn't be a bad thing, right? Kidnapping people and getting money out of it. Oh, yeah. We can also now fabricate claims, of course, and hooks. The Archbishop, though, no. Let's make friends with him. And we got a new commander as well. He is, oh, very good marshal. Let's just invite him into it. We can always use some good one there. And there it is. We got Innsbruck. Amazing, beautiful. That was a real blitzkrieg here right now. Let's lay down the army there. Of course, we're above the domain limit again. Victory is ours. Let's dismiss this. There's so many things that we have here. Ransom once again. Not going to do that. I could go with Nikolaus, my son, as an alliance. And of course we're doing that. I'm 4th in line for Strasbourg and Colmar. Strasbourg might be an interesting one. I would have to murder a lot of people during the process. Right. That is perhaps not something that I might. I'm still aiming for the Duchy of Augsburg though, in itself. Because, you know, otherwise we're getting stretched a bit thin. But we got our first mountain capital. I think I might actually make Innsbruck my capital. Murder scheme is exposed, very good. I think there is a city being built here right now. Oh yes, he started constructing a city before I took him. Now we got it, and now this city here that is being constructed until 1983. So we get also another city with that. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. We don't even have to pay for that city. That is just perfect. I'm not creating that duchy yet. We have a low control in Innsbruck. I know that. We can still declare war on Baden for the Holy War. Oh. Yeah. I do have a very bad diplomat. And we do get an unpressed claim on Breisgau, but I don't think that anyone would declare war on that. Certainly no one from Francia, because they would of course have to wage war against Bavaria. Then Bavaria is pretty powerful. Yep. Emerging lunacy. Oh, strange people have been appearing around court lately. Some I only see as shadows in the corner of my eye, and others I glimpse quickly and then they seem to be gone. No matter how many guards are set on the task, these strange people cannot be found. Okay, I'm becoming insane, it seems. And yes, we gained the trait lunatic. This last week I have been spiraling like a leaf in a tornado, going around, round. What is reality? What is real? I can no longer answer this. All I know is that a woman in the clouds understands me, but the shadows are reaching further every day. Seriously, whenever I think this game can't get more crazy, I get the lunatic trait. It's a minor penalty for my health and a bit of opinion negative, and we're going to see some events coming out as well. Other than that, I think we should be fine. My dwarf son though, he's going to reach 60 now soon, and then we'll see if he becomes a fortune builder, right? Can we see? Oh, 6th July, then we can see it, right? So once that is happening, Clothilde can marry. Oh, my sister. This looks good, right? My sister, she's a strong person. Oh, she's got the genius trait. Can we go with matrilineal? We can. Right, into House Tazzone. Let's do this with a very powerful ally. And we keep the in line, and we do have a new ally. And we are first in line to Monterey. The city, oh, no, Monterey, the county of Monterey. I mean, why not? This guy here, or this woman here, we could murder her. And then we would be next in line. She's 84 though. I mean, she's going to die now soon. She's got a young husband, probably in the hopes to get children out there, but I think it's hopeless. I think it's pretty safe to say that we are getting this one there. Pretty cool. No idea what I'm doing with that. But still. It is something, right? My son should be 16 now. He is 16. He comes of age. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence. Oh no. He's a charismatic negotiator. He's a diplomat. Why? I mean, it just totally fits, you know, a Tyrian dwarf, but still. Why? Diplomacy. Even more reason to kill him, to be honest. My other son, he's 11. He's still my ally, or my vassal, so I cannot educate him, I think. Nope, and we haven't gotten any other children so far. Getting the stewardship back on track is a hard thing. Now my dwarf son though, he's probably going to be my heir. In 2 years he can make babies, and then we'll see just how we continue with that. We also could have a strong hook now on Dagobert. He's a courtier though, so I don't care about that. Let's continue disrupting schemes again. Anything else I could do? No, I'm going to keep that. Training commanders is not something I need to do, but increasing control is something. Let's just see. Innsbruck has low control, so let's do this. And I'm still also continuing with the development increase. So, of course, and since we do have a bit of money, let's upgrade my quarries here to get a bit of more money out of it, of course. I still really don't have, you know, a core country that I really want to develop to the highest level. Grisons, of course, is nice, but I rather would like to go with something here. Munich, for example, which is not that far away anymore. And Ravensburg is on the next list, I think, right? No, we don't have that. So I will also need to start a claim on Ravensburg here. Very important. Let's do this. I want to get into the the east here. This is why I got into the Bavarian kingdom, of course. Visiting the local market, a merchant from faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never before seen in these lands. Walked right past the guards responsible for these beauties. Learning to read people. He will tell me what he knows. Alright, so he just wanted actually to sell me something. I don't need to threaten him. But the other ones are not really good. Let's go with that. Alright, so far so good. We got another county there. Alpsee and now Innsbruck as well, which is going to be powerful. A new city is coming up. Oh, it has been finished already. So we also have that. And of course my scheming towards the King of Bavaria is getting closer and closer. Stay tuned.